Retainer clients. I don't hate them, but I also don't want a whole lot of them. And that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. So for this video, I basically wanted to start another community group chat. The last video I did like this, I basically just picked a topic and I had all you guys go in the comment section and express your guys' opinions. And the video did extremely well. If you haven't watched it, I'm going to link it above. And I think I want to do another video like that. So that's what this video is going to be. So the topic is going to be retainer clients. Me personally, I don't want a whole lot of retainer clients. And here's why. First reason for me personally is because when you're locked into a retainer client, it kind of defeats the benefits of being a freelancer. Hear me out. I wanted to be and chose to be a freelancer because I completely wanted control of my time. I didn't want to follow a strict schedule. I don't want to have to listen to a boss who's higher than me. I want to make my own rules. I want to make my own decisions, and I want to do the jobs that I want to do, and I want to be able to have fun doing it. Being locked into a retainer is not 100% a bad thing, because I know and have friends who work with retainers monthly and they're making $10,000 a month just off one or two retainers alone. Now, if you can find a big client who has that big budget for marketing, then you're pretty much set. Again, like I mentioned, I have friends who charge $10,000 to $15,000 a month for a retainer, which is great. They're not really worried about whether or not they can get other little freelance gigs or not. But for me, tying back into my point is, when you're locked in with a retainer every single month, you truly lose your freedom. You're basically working for that client every single month on a set exact date, and I don't like that. That means now every single month I have to plan around those 1, 2, or 3 dates every single month because I have my retainer locked in. Now, for some people, they love it, and there's nothing wrong with that. But for me personally, I have other sources of income coming in outside of freelance that I don't really have to lock myself into a retainer. And that allows me to maintain the freelance life that I wanted, to be able to take control of my time. That's the most important thing to me, is my time. And I don't like the fact, say, if I have to plan a vacation and I have a retainer on the 13th through the 16th of every single month, now I have to plan my vacation around those dates, which to me, it defeats the purpose of being a freelancer. That's just one of my reasons on why I don't want a whole lot of retainers. There's a whole lot of ways to make money in the film industry, and it doesn't have to be only with just having retainer clients. I actually had someone recently comment on one of my videos, and he was basically saying how he's trying to learn different skill sets to apply to his videography career so he can add and provide more value to his clients. So he was basically trying to learn different social media marketing strategies, maybe different ad campaigns. He wants to learn more than just hitting the record button on a camera. And that is probably honestly one of the wisest things you can do. If you can learn different skill sets more than just how to set up composition, how to set up lights, if you can provide more value to your customers, you're going to make a lot of money. The money's going to come to you. With these retainer clients, the reason why they're willing to pay so much money is because essentially they want someone who can do it all. I have worked with production companies who have retainer clients, and sometimes they contract me out to be a second shooter. And sometimes I ask them, how are you guys able to maintain such a high budget retainer? And they said simply because they're able to provide a whole lot of value to this retainer. These production companies are able to provide an all-in-one package to these retainer clients. So now the retainer client doesn't have to just find a camera operator and then go find a sound person and then go find a video editor. No, the production company or the freelancer or whoever it is provides all that value into one package, and that's why the client is able and willing to spend that much money on that one person. So mastering more than one skill set in filmmaking can help you go a long way, and you're going to attract a lot of clients, inevitably putting a lot more money in your pockets. Now, another reason why I don't want to accept a whole lot of retainer clients is because, like I just mentioned, a lot of retainer clients, they want someone who can pretty much do everything. And yes, sometimes that requires post-production work. And yes, I mentioned a couple times here on this channel, I don't really want to accept a lot of jobs that require post-production work. I don't mind editing some videos because there is some jobs where I've been contracted to be the camera operator. I filmed, dumped the footage, I left, and then a couple months later, I finally seen the footage that I filmed, and the editor made it look horrible. It just looked really, really bad. And times like that, I'm like, man, I know I could have did a better job editing, but I don't always want to edit. I'd rather just come in, film, drop the footage, and leave. With some retainers, not all, because I do know some people who have retainer clients who strictly just want them to come, film, and that's it. No editing required at all. But the higher ticketed retainer clients who are gonna pay you $10,000 to $15,000, they're gonna want someone who can edit as well. They're not paying $10,000 to $15,000 just for a video and no edit. And the edits really just vary depending on the client's needs. There are some clients who may want one 16:9 and then they probably want 6 9:16s for social media purposes. Some clients might want 900 photos. Yes, that's a real thing. There's clients out there who want that many photos. Matter of fact, in the vlog that I posted right here, the company that I was working for, the production company, they had to edit 1,500 photos in 24 hours. We filmed a 10-hour day. After that, they had to go to their hotel room and edit 1,500 photos for the next day. That's ridiculous. I'm not doing all that. I don't want to do all that. I don't even like taking photos. So for me, no. But for you, that can be something that you love and enjoy doing. So that could work out for you. Nevertheless, retainers are a good way if you're someone who just wants to do videography full time. Maybe you don't have any other source of income coming in. Retainers 100% are the way to go. You can honestly probably make more money having retainers than just being a freelancer, because when you're just freelancing, your income is 100% not guaranteed. But when you locked in with a retainer, you're guaranteed a set amount of dollars every single month, especially if you pile up multiple different retainers, maybe like 2 to 5 a month. You can easily hit $10,000 to $15,000. You can hit $5,000 with just one retainer. So the possibilities are endless, and retainers are a great way to make a full-time income. It's less stress on yourself trying to figure out, okay, when is the next job gonna come? So there is a lot of benefits with retainers. So if you're someone like me who enjoys your time, enjoys your freedom, then maybe retainer clients are not the way to go for you. Maybe just having one is okay. Or on the other hand, if you're someone who wants to make a ton of money, have financial security every single month, then maybe retainers are the way to go for you. Even having repeated clients. I have repeated clients who work with me once a year or maybe even 3 to 4 times a year. And it's those relationships that I built that stay with me for the long term. So I'm just babbling. Let me know, what do you guys think? Open up the comment section. Again, let's start another community group chat. How do you guys feel about retainers? Do you guys enjoy them? Do you guys hate them? Is there a lot of benefits in retainers for you? Does it work with your schedule? Does it work with your workflow? Do you like editing? Let's come together in the comment section as a community of filmmakers and let's express our opinions. Without further talk, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Nos vemos pronto.